G'day everyone and welcome to another WasabiCars video. So I was thinking it's about time we had a bit of a chat. Always I show car videos and walk arounds and the cars that I happen to come across, which I really enjoy. I hope you guys do too. And but this one's going to be a bit different. Is that sun in the way? This one's just going to be me talking about the channel and about car spotting, and there's no car. So first, the first thing I need to do is I need to thank some people, because I've had people who've stuck by this channel for a long time and commented. And I'm whispering, I'm getting a bit self-conscious. There's farmers who are doing a great job. Anyway, but people I need to thank. So I need to thank Seattle Car Nut. I mean, massive commenter. Thank you so much. I'm assuming you live in Seattle. Haha. Christopher Mast. I haven't seen one of your videos for a while, but you know, thanks. Or you always drop by. Appreciate the comments. Find me in Kurume. There's a guy who's stuck by this channel from the beginning. Craig G. Craig with a K. I think he used to live in Japan when he was a lot younger, back when a lot of the cars that I show were new. And Hakuska89, always appreciate your comments, and I think you're going to be coming over to Japan at some point. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting some strange looks, people looking at me. The Keijin Gaijin, aka Big Topher. How's it going? So you landed in Japan. Where you been, buddy? RK20. Thanks for your comments. Plenty of them. Actually, who else we got? Terrible Times. So whereabouts are you living there? Let me try. Yeah. Anyway, next. Terrible Times. Thanks for your comments. I just appreciate that. Marine USA 93. Hey. Thanks for the videos, man. I really enjoy it. Where's that sun coming from? Yeah, so those 1, 2, 3, dozen or so people who really comment a lot, and look, I'm sure there's a lot of you who watch every video or have been watching videos from the beginning, and really appreciate that. Of course, I don't know if you're watching, because I just know numbers of who watches. I don't know who's watching, but when I see comments, I can sort of see, who's watching. Does that make sense? Okay, so what else did I want to talk about? I want to talk about me. So who am I? So my name's Daniel. I live in Japan. I live in a place called Tosu City in Kyushu. Kyushu is an island at the very left, or the leftmost of the 4 big islands. I've been living here for 11 years. In that time I have seen a lot of cars, and not a great deal of them were awesome. But I love cars, And when I was in Australia, I used to like Holdens, but also Fords, Chryslers, Aussie Mopars, but anyway, I mean, I really don't have access to those cars. Hence, my interest has transferred to Japanese cars. It's I can't really afford to pick and choose, but I love cars. I think whether it's a Toyota or a Holden, whether if at the factory they wanted to make it a slightly hotter version, or make it a bit sportier, and I'll take what I can get, basically. Anyway, so that's why I'm making this channel. What else? So yeah, me. So what do I do here? So I teach English in Japan. I work at elementary schools, which barely pays the bills, and it's not something I derive satisfaction from. That's why I have a website and a YouTube channel about cars. And by the way, I have another website and another YouTube channel, Japanese Castle Explorer. So that's really how my involvement with web projects sort of started. Japanese Castle Explorer. Yeah, I get quite a lot of traffic actually every day. So it's that's good, it's satisfying, and I want to do the same with WasabiCars. But yeah, it's growing a bit slow. Yeah, whatever. We'll see how it turns out. What else did I want to talk about? Cars I like. I sort of did just talk about that. Well, let's have a look around. I probably should have showed you that when we get to a car park. But generally speaking, cars in Japan are as boring as hell. Well, you know, maybe if you don't see these cars, they may be of interest, but generally speaking, cars in Japan are small, newish, light. They serve the purpose of getting from A to B, and they don't hang around. Generally speaking, they're Japanese companies, you know, Nissan, Toyota, Suzuki, Honda, Mazda, Honda, and they're just used to move people, families around from school to work. Rarely do we see anything older than a car from the 90s is rare. How is that possible? Yeah, cars. I'll tell you what, Mazda 323 that I saw growing up in Australia in the 80s. I've not seen one of those in Japan. How is that possible? Anyway, so what I'm stuck with are these newish cars. And what I seek, getting looks, what I seek are cars that are, well, you know what I like. I like original condition cars. I like older cars. For example, yeah, 60s, 70s, 80s. But if I see a rare-ish car or an underappreciated car from the 90s, you know, I'll throw it up on the website, I'll make a video of it. Performance-ish is good, yeah. So there's a late model Lancia that I made a video of recently. And you know, that was worth a minute or two, I thought. Yeah. Okay, well, so what have we talked about? I've thanked some viewers. I've talked about me. I've talked about the cars I like. Okay. Oh, recently I went to some car shows. The last one I went to on the weekend was in a place called Mojiko. Mojiko was at, or is at, the very northernmost corner of Kyushu. And it was okay. The real highlight, actually, I'll show you some boring cars in a bit. The real highlight was seeing the cars in the car park. The ones at the show were okay. Well, you know, there were some really great cars in the car show itself, but it was the ones we didn't expect to see in the car parks. It was like an Indian car, for example. Not really a performance one, but fascinating. There was a Celica with a body kit that's out of this world, which I'll show you at some point. There was you know, vintage Toyota 2000 GT Coronas, Datsun Triple S's, Fairladies, Skylines, vintage stuff. I mean, really interesting stuff. Wait a sec. Let me just cross the road. Okay, let me show you some. This is what we get to see, you know. White, silver, grey, 4 cylinders. That's Japan. That is Japan. Oh, wow, there's a blue car. Look at that, white, silver, grey, black. I mean, it is boring. Look at that. Every single, well, almost every single one. White, silver, grey. Okay, we've got some dark green one. Wow, that's rare. Seriously, that dark green one stands out. Guys, this video's lost the plot. Look, I just want to thank everyone once again for watching. Really do appreciate it. I'm really hoping things are going to keep growing, and look, I am going to post some cars that I've sort of kept in the bank a bit. Some really hot Japanese cars in awesome condition, special cars, and I'm going to post them soon. So today I posted a Prince Skyline Sport convertible, stunning car. please check that out. But coming up, I've got a Toyota 2000 GT, which is the sexiest car I've shown, well, I will have shown. What else have we got? Lots of good cars. Oh, the website. Please visit the website. There's photos, all sorts of stuff. Please, I mean, if you want, yeah. Also, please, I've made a Facebook page, which is really sucks at the moment. Having some trouble with them showing thumbnails of my videos, so I haven't really posted. But anyway, guys, check it out. Thank you very much. See ya.